What's good, everybody? This is your boy Carlton Irvin, aka C Smooth, host of the Black Frequency Podcast. I just decided to go live for a little quick discussion with one of my co-hosts, Talik, aka Fantasy Ride, on the last video I posted. Hold on. What's up, Tooch? I see you.
Yo,
Yo, bro, what's good?
what's good? What's good?
Introduce yourself to the people.
Talik Womack, aka Fantasy Rod.
Fantasy Ride. No, look, man, I just called you, told you we was gonna go live real quick, and this probably gonna be we gonna have a little short discussion about this, but it's probably gonna be on the episode, the next podcast episode. But basically, I
Yeah.
posted a video. Earlier on my page, and it showed this black woman, attacking this man that was like inebriated. Now I'm guessing by the dialogue of their conversation, they were probably like involved, whether in a relationship or not, or something like that. But it was kind of saddening because it's like you see videos like this, and this is a video I came across today when I was on my way to work. But you see
Right.
videos like this, but you see that's the reality in black neighborhoods sometimes. Like black females feel like they can just willingly attack a dude. Now, mind you, this dude was inebriated. He really wasn't in his right state of mind, but even when he wasn't in his right state of mind, he
Wait,
still
hold up.
didn't.
He was drunk,
He was drunk. You can see it in the video.
but that was his car though, right?
I don't know exactly who his car was. He said it was his car, but the girl was like, it was like, get out my car or something, fuck out of here or something. This is not your car, and started like punching him, like really dragging him, like.
But
And my whole thing is, I feel like yo, it's crazy how I feel like just black men and black women just have a disconnect right now. Like, and it's like
I
you got females. No, go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk real quick. Go ahead.
I think females just think it's okay to put their hand on people when they shouldn't, and they think it's justified because we're supposed to be gentlemen and stuff. But I don't think nobody should be putting hands on each other. And if you do, I feel like at this day and time, like, you can't do that because you never know. A dude really will hit you back now. All that gentleman stuff and that respectful stuff kind of out the window. So you put your hands on a man, even like, I don't think it's acceptable. I think it's wrong because you wouldn't want nobody to put their hands on your son. So why put your hands on me?
Yeah, and it's crazy because like I see Laid Back Fred said that we always had a disconnect. Gender roles have been blurred. I agree with that as well. I think that like I feel like the disconnect comes from like just men and women. Like I feel like women don't understand nature of men,
I
and I
think it's a
don't
respect level. It's definitely a
that
respect
too.
level,
But
man.
I also think that women don't understand their own nature as well. And if they really understood who they were and how their nature was, it would be more easier to diffuse situations like that. Like some men don't understand the nature of women and women don't understand the nature of men. But at the same time, like it gets to a point where it's like, and it's not even just black women. You see women hitting men in general. And it's like that guy in the video, he was drunk, but at the same time, he a full grown man. If he decided to hit this girl, it would have been like pandemonium because if you saw in the background, like nobody jumped in, nobody like checked this woman, like, yo, chill, that's a man, you hitting a man, like don't do that. The
Yeah, I think
dudes
the
in the
female.
back,
I think that older female and them men. I don't like the men in the back because they gonna tell him to walk away too.
yeah, because they
Like,
was
dog, grab her, bro. Like, don't keep letting her hit him like that. Because as soon you heard one, don't hit her, don't hit her. Like, as soon as he would have hit her, y'all would have jumped in for that. But y'all didn't
yeah,
jump in to stop the whole situation from occurring. So y'all should have just
and
killed the situation. So y'all should have just stopped the situation before it occurred or got there. If y'all seen a man getting in her car, y'all should have stopped it. Everybody want to be observer or just somebody looking like it's a show or a TV show, and sometimes it's not about that. Sometimes you gotta be that decent person and be like, "Yo, this situation gonna be real crazy. Let me stop her from getting in her car." If it was her car, and then they really should have grabbed her when she started hitting them, because bull really, like I'm not gonna hold you. If I was drunk and a girl started hitting me like that, she getting choked. I don't like putting my hands on
Like,
female, but I would have choked her, and that would have been they. But they would have jumped in. Them men would have
yeah,
jumped in as soon and
they
tried
would
to
have
jump
jumped
him.
in.
But
And if you
they
saw
should
in the
have jumped in.
video,
And then you see the older female trying to stop her, the other female trying to stop her, like, "Yo,
I don't think
chill."
she tried enough, because
She
she
didn't
tried
try.
at
She
first,
didn't.
and then when the girl said put my wig or something back in the car, she just left the situation like the wig was more important. And then if you see in the video, it was this dude, like when they was trying to like kind of like diffuse the situation at the end. The dude looked like if the bull hit her, he was going straight up start fighting the bull. And my thing is like is I feel like this part of like this men fault too as well. Cause like when we gotta stand up too. Because some of the shit that be happening, like I said on the previous podcast, some of the shit that be happening with black men and black women be because like black men be condoning this shit. Like a strong group of black men that was there would have did it that situation from the beginning. Like they would have just been like, "Y'all, chill, don't why you hitting him? He a dude." And then they would have pulled the guy away from him, like, "Yo, let's get him away from this situation."
They tried
But
to
they
at
did.
the end. At the end, they did, but like I said, I feel like it's a respectful, like my guy Jay Fred said, like gender has been blurred, like, and a respect haven't been set there. Like, yeah, he wrong if he got her car, but it's a respect level. Like, call the police, call somebody, or somebody get him out of there. Like,
But you can't
but
call the police nowadays because people they like they automatically labeling you a snitch. You a snitch now if you call the
man,
cops, and you can be a regular civilian.
bro, you can be a snitch in that situation. You wouldn't be no snitch. It just be it is what it is. Like
And
now
then
they come down to people's safety. Like there wouldn't be no snitch because a regular man in today's society would have knocked her head off. Like I know a couple dudes who would have knocked her head off
look,
the first
I
time they would have
put
touched.
I put on my description that couldn't have been me, because after the second punch I would have hit her with a 2-piece straight off the rip.
Yeah, them Jones was
And
whopping. Them Jones was sounding real serious.
like she was literally tomahawk punching this nigga. Like literally, like the first part of the video, she slapped the shit out of him. That's right there is degrading. But as a woman, so you gonna be like, you know what? I'll eat that. Then the second time she punched him, he was like, all right, I'm gonna eat that. Then she started dragging him and started punching him again. Like after that third time, no, after that I'm defending myself.
She licked you. You seen at the end of the video at the 20-second mark, the 28-second mark. She busted his stuff open. He was
Oh
leaking.
yeah, yeah. She
Yeah,
was like, and I'm guessing it sounded like she had some long ass nails on. I couldn't really see,
bro.
but when
Forget
she
the
slapped him
nails.
at
Did you
first,
hear? No, did you hear the punches? Forget the slap. Forget the nails. Them punches was really hitting. Them
she was,
Jones. Them Jones sound like some like she was punching like Clarissa Shields out that John, bro.
and the
Like,
crazy thing is, like, yo, she went from like, I don't like that. That's not attractive for a woman to just be doing that. Like, how you jump out of character and take off your wig, your weave, whatever, and just go in the whole masculine mode. Like that shit. I understand like every dude not perfect, every girl not perfect. But like I feel like some of these females gotta like stop doing that. You can't beat a man. Like, and I'm not saying that a woman cannot just like some women probably can beat up a man, but majority in the world physically is impossible. Biologically, we are the stronger species. Like if you put a man and a woman in a ring together and tell them to fight to the death, 9 times out of 10, the man is gonna win. So why keep like
provoking,
attacking dudes that are stronger than you
provoking it
because you think you have the entitlement to do it? Like that's not right.
at all. It's really
Like
not.
that shit. It's crazy because like I tried like I don't
I'm
be
telling
wanting
you,
to
like,
like
I'll be saying it like this. As soon as men start saying that line, I'm saying like if you start saying that line and start knocking, letting females know like, listen, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. Oh, that would did a lot of stuff. Like not to knock them out or hurt them,
But you
but just
can't
like
even say that though, because
I think
in
you should.
today's
I think it should
generation,
be
you if
known.
you tell a woman you're going to hit them back, they're not going to think about that you're really going to hit them back, and they're still going to try to hit you.
Then that's a repercussion. I'm gonna pop you like I pop my little sister.
But you already know how society is. Like
Bro,
if you
for real,
by
for real,
yourself
the
and
dudes, the dudes that get in trouble with that stuff that be getting booked are the ones who really be beating up females. I'm not gonna beat you up. I'm gonna pop you. Like you gonna know, like yo,
hold on, you mean
oh,
like you gonna pop them?
like I'm gonna pop.
You like you what you gonna pop somebody in the face?
Probably in the lip, not in the face. I ain't leaving no mark so you can go to the police. I'm gonna pop you in your lip or something. Like yo, bro, or grip you up and hold you, give you a bear hug. Like yo, chill.
I mean, you
Like
can
it's
do
not
that.
even
Like
that.
if you're trying to
Like
stop
it's
a
not even
woman
that.
from attacking you, you can like rip them up, like hold them by the shoulders, be like chill. But chances are, if you let go of their shoulders, they're gonna be trying to hit you again. Like
I'm grabbing
it's
your
like
hand. I'm bear hugging you. And if you're a strange female and you hit me like that, bro, I'm definitely mugging you. You gonna go flying. I'm gonna make sure when I mug you, you fly into the street. Like I'm not playing that.
but
I don't like that.
like
I don't like that. I'm
that
not.
woman on that video, like that'd have been too much for me. Like I wouldn't have been able to take that. Like and I think it's important for women to
But Bo should have
understand
walked
that.
away. The first time that girl hit him, if that was his car, the first time she hit him, he definitely should have did. That's another thing. Like my uncle and all them be telling me that they
But he
said
was drunk though.
if
Did you see how drunk he was?
yeah, but you can be drunk and like listen, let me just dip off. I've been drunk before, and I
No,
know
but
when the
he didn't
situation
even
gets
look like
hitting on.
he didn't even look like that. He didn't even look like he could drive. Like
Nah, just
the girl was hitting him,
walk,
and
bro,
she
just
hit him
walk,
so hard he stumbled.
walk.
Like if he was sober in a sense at that time, he probably wouldn't even stumble. I feel like if he was sober, he probably would have
You could
reacted
have you.
the way a dude would react if I did that to him. But he was inebriated. He was intoxicated. He
So
didn't really know.
you telling me the first time a woman smacked you, like if this is a strange woman, you your first thought is to hit her, or you gonna walk away? You gonna be like, all right, let me dip
No,
off.
I mean like if I'm walking out in public and if I'm walking out in public and I'm minding my own business and a woman comes out of nowhere and starts trying to attack me, I'll give her warnings. I'll try to walk away from the situation. Yo, chill, don't hit me, chill, chill. You know, but if it gets to a point where she keeps doing that, then automatically men, we don't like being tested. We don't like being tested from a physical standpoint from anyone. And because as a woman, we give a little more leeway. But if you're trying to walk away from the situation and they keep pushing and pushing, then it's going to be what is it? Self-defense.
Repercussion,
I wouldn't call it repercussions. It's called self-defense. You have
it's
a right to
repercussion.
defend yourself. And even
This
though
is
it
what I
doesn't look
feel.
right in society standards, and I'm pretty sure if I defended myself and dudes see that out in the public, I'm probably going to be the one that getting jumped, even though, that's not right. But it
Somebody
is
gonna
what
get
it
it. If
is,
some
man.
if dudes if a bunch of dudes seen that and they jump in and they try to jump me, somebody getting stabbed with a number 2 pencil. I swear to God. Cause I swear to God, somebody getting stabbed in the eye because y'all had the opportunity to did the situation before it happened. But my uncle always said to walk away from them type situations. Just come back later. Like my
I
uncle
mean,
Ty say it all the
that's what
time.
you
Just
have
walk
to
away.
do.
But if you see a girl tag me out in public and I put my hands on her and other dudes jump in, I'm really going down y'all because my car in the road is more than 2 hands touch me. Somebody catching it, and y'all
You
had
should
the chance.
always be like,
Oh
like,
no,
like,
bro.
like
No, I'm just
men, we gotta make sure we just cause look, men, we hold our own accountable, and a lot of women don't think that we hold ourselves accountable. But you know how if me and you talk and we talking
hmm
about a situation, and I can tell you what happened, and you see something wrong in that, you be like, yo, Carlton, you was drawing, yo, you on some dumb shit, like, hold on, I just lost my train of thought. No, but like what I'm
You
saying is, men, just like we hold each other accountable, we gotta protect each other as well. So if you see a dude in a situation like that and
stop.
he getting ragtagged and beat up and stuff like that,
No,
as a
for real.
dude, you should pull him away from that situation.
And on another joint, woman, if a woman see another woman putting their hands on a man, they should definitely try to calm
They
it
should
down,
check
grab
them,
her
but you
like.
don't see that because it'd be like black women be afraid to check other black women, and that's where it's
I
like
don't think it's afraid, yo. I just think
you
people
don't
know
think
how to.
it's afraid.
People,
You don't think black
bro.
women not afraid to check other black women.
No,
Black women be
sometimes
telling black women what they
I'm
want to
telling
hear.
you, Carlton, and I don't think all black girls are afraid, or black women, or other
Not
women are
all.
afraid. But I'm just saying, it's like I'm a mind my business situation.
You see what happened to Monique when she talked about the whole bonnet
She got
situation.
backlash, but a regular
She
person
got
like
backlash. But look,
you.
that sisterhood shit is real. When I'm telling you, Talik, that sisterhood shit is real because you can't say shit about a black woman, right? You can't
Mhm.
criticize them or hold them accountable for nothing. But when the sisters, even when the own black women hold black women accountable, what happens to them? They get dragged across the
They
media.
get
They
cursed
get
out.
backlash. Like it'd
But
be
yo,
crazy.
like
Like
I just feel like it's people mind their business. Like if I see it, like think about it. If you see a dude grip up his girl in the middle of the street, a girl in the street, you not gonna go over there and say, "Yo, bull, get your hands off her." So some females probably be thinking
I
like,
did that one
"Oh,
time.
that I'm not doing that."
I shouldn't have probably done it, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie because
You
of the
putting
way
your life
Philly
on the
is, but
line.
I did do it.
It's
Like
not
I
the way
saw,
Philly is. Stop saying Philly,
no,
dog.
no, like
It's
in Philly,
people. It's
just,
some people.
just
Period. It's people everywhere. Don't just say Philly. Because if you put yourself in somebody else's business, 10 out of 10, they gonna snap on you. The girl go. You gonna grip up your girl, and you gonna grip her boyfriend up, and she gonna sock you while you gripping her boyfriend up. And when the cops come, they gonna say she gonna say he attacked my boyfriend. Some people just want to mind their business. Some people don't got time for that. Like I'm kind of like one of them people. I'm a mind my business. Like, and my aunt's the same way. My aunt,
sometimes
like
people
my aunt,
got good hearts and shit.
if my aunt right now go outside and see this girl getting tagged up, seeing this girl sock a man, she gonna say that's none of my business. I'm telling you, my aunt would say that's none of my business. My aunt Danny just like that. That's none of my business.
But that's our fault. That's how it's made though, because of the simple fact that like it used to be a time where black people could get in people's business, and it was a thing like people raised in a village, people help their own self. Now it's like nobody can't be told nothing. So it's like when you telling somebody stuff now, like you damn near liable to get killed. That's why people don't be speaking up on shit no more.
Yeah. That's like the no snitch rule. Mind your business. That's why these grandmas be getting shot. They be peeking out the windows, want to tell everybody, want to know everybody's business. And when you see who telling or who calling somebody what happened, them old ladies get knocked out, pushed down them steps, like old ladies. Like I see, and I heard stories about that. Like yo, and that's the day and time we live in. Like people just want to mind their business or don't want to be bothered with it. You might mess around and get cursed out. You go out your way to help somebody else. That stranger on the street getting gripped up, or that girl getting smacked up, or the dude getting punched. He might really be having a little situation with his girl, and he get mad at you because you involved yourself with it. Like then and that's not this ginger rose. That's just the day and time we live in. That's our fault as a people. Like we had a point in time where we think mind our business is the best thing to do, or it's the best way to keep us safe, and it's kind of holding us back as a society. There's no more common courtesy. There's no more looking out for each other. Like that
There's
stuff
no
is
more
really starting to
shaming
disappear.
motherfuckers. There's no
Yeah,
more
like
putting shame on people. Like
or
telling
making people
people,
feel
yo,
bad
you
about their
fucked
stuff.
up. Like
Like yeah, like everything is so acceptable now, or even it's acceptable. Or I'm a mind my business because it don't got nothing to do with me. It's not benefiting me. It's not hurting me.
and it's
So I'm a
crazy because
mind my business.
even me, like I find I do that too as well. Like, but like I do think it's certain situations like this situation we talking about with the girl and that dude. Like a situation like that, I feel like could be de-escalated. Like, like we can't be always afraid to break stuff up or to jump into stuff. Like because look, we represent each other as a culture, as a race. Like other races and cultures, they would jump in, they would make sure their kind is cool. Why can't we make sure our kind is cool? We be condoning the dumb shit, and that's why we see all this dumb shit. Like it be so much dumb shit on social media, that just be like, it be stuff sometimes I don't even want to post on my page that I see. And I be like skeptical about just posting every other thing on this page, like because I don't want to like get off a real negative image or anything like that. But some of the stuff I see, I just have to post and have my 2 cents about it because I feel like even though this page is not as big as it could be, or it's not big as other pages right now, people still got to see this stuff. Like people still got to hear people speaking on it. Like it's black, like black men and black women have to see other black people speaking on certain shit like this to hear that it's not cool. Like it's not cool to see women constantly hitting men, just like it's not cool for men to hit women.
I can have
Like
it.
we really have to like did this shit
Thank you.
because like today's women really be thinking that they can just hit a nigga, like really, and it don't make no sense. But yeah,
Yeah,
like,
but that girl was grown. That don't good shit.
and look, man, I just wanted to have this quick little discussion with you. I'm on the train right now, so
Sorry.
I'm gonna hit you up a little later though. But thanks for joining my live though.
No problem.
I know we're gonna talk about this more on the podcast and stuff too, as well.
All right.
But yeah, I'm about to be out, man. Thanks for joining my live.
All right, peace out.
All right. One time I'm intervening as if it's shorty getting trashed by a nigga. Vera the artist. Okay, it's the only time I'm intervening as if it's shorty getting trashed by a nigga. Young Trey Smith, I'm gonna keep it pushing, bro. Nigga said a number 2. Yeah, my boy Talik, aka Fancy Ride Trippin', talking about he gonna send somebody with a number 2 pencil. What's up, B? I know you requested to be on this live another time, not this one, but another time. I feel y'all like only time. My whole thing is I don't know how to vary the artist. Like why would you? I mean, if you see a woman hitting a man. My whole thing is, as quick as you are to intervene with a man hitting a woman, why can't it be the same the other way around? It's still wrong regardless. That's what it's like. That's why I said, I feel like sometimes, and I'm not saying you, but I just feel like sometimes, black women have that I'm afraid to check my own woman type mentality. I would get involved if cameras around. Tyler, you saying you would get involved if cameras around, or you wouldn't? Which one?
Doors are closing.
But I'm about to get off this live though. Thank y'all for whoever tuned in. Listen to my podcast, Black Frequency. I'm on Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Apple's iTunes. I do have a YouTube page. Y'all can subscribe to that. It's the Black Frequency Podcast 2020. Like, comment, subscribe. These videos and stuff that I put up on my page, y'all comments are welcome. What's up, guys? Shoot, I gotta go live with you too. You know what? Maya, let me go live with you when I get off this train. We can talk about this whole subject. I kind of talked about it with Talik, but we could talk about this subject. The video I posted on my page. I don't know if you looked at it, but just look at it. But yeah, all right. I'm out. Maya, Kato, I'm gonna see if I can go live with you. All right. All right, I'm out.